4, a judge is sentencing an Alexandria man to 100 years in prison after he killed his co-worker in a Target parking lot in Bailey's Crossroads. Back in 2021, 25-year-old Bazen Berry killed Hernan Levia. During the trial, prosecutors argued that Berry planned the murder after his co-worker took his lunch from the office fridge. Days later, Berry attacked the victim and stabbed him several times after their work shift. Berry pleaded guilty to first-degree murder in October.
Career on WJLA.com.
In Fairfax County, Virginia, on April 17th of 2021, now 25-year-old Bazen Berry brutally attacked and killed 58-year-old Hernan Levia, a janitor at the Target he worked at, because he believed Levia had thrown out his lunch from the fridge a few days earlier. Berry said after the incident he began plotting the murder, the next day buying 2 knives and a hammer from the Target after he got off work, and then spent the next day after that training for the murder. The following day, he attacked and stabbed Levia. Berry immediately confessed to the crime and pled guilty to first-degree murder in October of 2023. At sentencing, he threatened to kill or hurt other people if he wasn't giving the harshest sentence possible. So he was sentenced to 100 years.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 9, starting off at verse 7. But the Lord Yahweh shall endure forever. He hath prepared his throne for judgment, and he shall judge the world in righteousness. He shall minister judgment to the people in uprightness. Kol Holayim La, Abanawa Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Bahashim Rakak Kradash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akim out there on the highways and the byways. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Salutations to you speckled birds, you Israelite foreigners, and shalom to the Akwaf, sitting and listening in silence as the scriptures say to do so. Psalms 9, starting off at verse 7. But the Lord Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh shall endure forever. He hath prepared his throne for judgment, and he shall judge the world in righteousness. He shall minister judgment to the people in uprightness. And everything that we see happening right now amongst Babylon the Great and across the 4 corners of the earth is all the judgments, the righteous uprightness judgments of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, nothing's done by coincidence, wrong place, wrong time, deja vu. Okay, it's no such thing. Everything was preordained and already written to happen the way it happened. Okay, and as you heard in the news clips, you had this, which I believe he's a Cushite, a so-called Ethiopian, literally take out this, I want to say Northern Kingdom, okay? But took this guy out for either throwing out his lunch or stealing his lunch. Now, just let that sink in real quick. Let that sink in. There's no telling what type of wickedness, unrighteousness, or vile, cruel deeds and transgressions and iniquities, all that this person right here, has done. Now, again, he can be a so-called conquistador, which is goes back to the nation of the Edomites. Okay, but there's no telling what this man did for the Lord to place this type of judgment upon this man over a fucking lunch. And for this, this bug out right here, this Cushite, to literally put this man to death over his lunch, man. Okay, but again, man, as we read, verse 8, and he shall judge the world in righteousness. So regardless of how it played out, how it was done, it was all righteous judgment from Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, the Lord is setting the stage. Let's grab this precept right here. It's the book of St. John, chapter 12. St. John, chapter 12. And I'm going to read verse 31. Now is the judgment of this world. Okay, do you hear that? Now is the judgment of this world. Now shall the prince of this world be cast out. And again, the stage is being set, man. The Lord is bringing forth the judgments, checkmating these heathens. Okay, the standard is being set, man. The prophecies are coming to life. literally walking off of the pages. Okay, everything that's done is the judgment of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, that was written. It's like that was written and foretold in these scriptures, man. Okay, now is the judgment of this world. So you see a judgment like this. You're going to see more judgments, more righteous kills, righteous deaths. Okay, you're going to see Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah judging upon great numbers, man. Just like you seen Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah judge in the so-called Middle East, all those I want to say Ishmaelites, those those Palestinians, the kids and all that. Even though hey man, it is what it is, man. Our nation went through worse of things, man. Okay, our nation went through worse of things, so we must not forget, man. This is all judgment from Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah. St. John 12, verse 31. Now is the judgment of this world. Now shall the prince of this world be cast out. And that's what's the ending result is for the prince of this world, which is the Edomites, to be cast down and cast out, man. And for the righteous rulership, of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, first and foremost, led by Yahweh Shah, King David, the 12 disciples, and etc., man. Okay? And that's what we're seeing, man. But let's continue on. Okay, because the Lord puts the spirit on people to do these things, man. And also a lot of these people, again, highly emotional, unstable. They don't think logically. They let their feelings determine the next move. And as you heard in the news feed, this dude was training to kill this dude, man. This dude was literally practicing on how he was gonna take this dude out, man. Like, so like I don't mean to laugh, man, but like it's fucking ridiculous, man. Like, you really can't even say like you're shocked or you're surprised or you're amazed. Nah, man, it's like goddamn, like this is getting more crafty, more wicked, more. Well, it's very believable, but it's like, damn, really? Over a lunch? You let your emotions, I mean, what the fuck, are you sleeping in a tent or something? Like, come on, like, goddamn. And you sitting right here practicing what you going to do to this dude? Like, oh, goodness gracious, man. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 14, and we're going to read verse 29. He that is slow to wrath, okay, which this dude was not slow to wrath, man. He let this, progress. He let this be amplified in his spirit, in his mind. And it also says, in the book of, I think it's St. James, it also says, go not to sleep angry, to basically reconcile that situation. Okay. And we see this is an outcome of not doing that, man. Not, bringing that matter, that, thought in your mind to believe that this janitor stole your food or threw it away, instead of you, going to him directly and asking him if he took it or if he threw it away, and then, just trying to resolve it in a righteous way, man. I don't know, but this dude, man, he was emotional, unstable, man. He that is slow to wrath is of a great understanding. He that is slow to wrath is of great understanding. And again, these heathens don't have great understanding. These heathens don't have these laws, statutes, and commandments, these ordinances of Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shah is only given to Israel, man. Okay? But he that is hasty of spirit exalteth folly. And this is a prime example of a heathen having a hasty spirit, unstable, a clouded judgment, a polluted mind, not thinking correctly, not thinking with understanding, or just having, I'm just going to be clearing straight to the point. Just having nuts just to go to that man and say, hey, did you throw away my lunch? Did you take my lunch? And whatever the case may be, you need to, reimburse me for that. Whatever the situation is, man. Okay? As the scripture states and say in Romans 12, live peaceably amongst all men. Not emotionally, unstably. Okay? It's like you're unstable. All right? Because again, man, what you heard, man, is, you heard it. Believe it. And it's only going to get worse, man. Because of what? St. Matthew's 24, verse 12. And because iniquity, okay, sin upon sin, transgression upon transgression, shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. No love, no consideration, no sympathy, no compassion, no remorse. Because he actually told the prosecutors, the DA, that if you don't give me a long sentence, I'm going to go out here and kill more people. If you don't punish me and give me a lengthy sentence, I'm going to get out and I'm going to do the same damn thing. You know, not to say, you know, after he been in jail for, you know, since, I think this was 2021 when he did it, all this time you was in jail and you didn't have a thought in your mind to say, man, I fucked up. You know, I shouldn't have did that. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I had multiple demons on me, man. But again, St. Matthew's 24, verse 12, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. He killed this dude over a fucking lunch. And I would not be surprised or shocked, okay, if we come across a video where somebody's being stabbed, shot, for not giving them, for matter of fact, for shorting them on their change at a gas station, a grocery store, a supermarket, you know, by a penny. Let's say that by a penny. I would not be shocked, even if that already happened. Okay, yes, they get shorted or they change by a penny, man. Because everything is getting amplified, man. People are losing their fucking mind, man. But let's continue, man. Let's grab let's jump back to Proverbs real quick. Proverbs 24, verse 29. I believe that's what I want. Proverbs 24, verse 29. Say not, I will do so to him as he have done to me. But this dude didn't do that. He didn't, you know, throw away this dude's lunch or take it and eat it. No, he said, nah, you want to take my lunch? You want to take my meal? You know, I'm gonna go train. I'm gonna learn some techniques, and I'm gonna take you out. And I don't know if it was done in broad daylight or at night, but it was done in the parking lot of the Target. Okay, I don't know if if y'all have Targets where y'all at, who's ever listened to this, but it's, it's a Target's like a Walmart. Okay, and this also was done in my county, Fairfax County, in Bailey's Crossroad, Alexandria, Virginia. Okay, at a Target about 3 years ago, I want to say. Okay, but say not, I will do so to him as he have done to me. I will render to the man, okay, I will render to the man according to his works. According to his works. Salaki, so that wasn't done. You know, and if a man, in the scriptures it states and says if a man steals from you, he's supposed to supply that back sevenfold, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so you're not supposed to be putting a man to death, especially not over no damn lunch, man. Like, come on, man. But again, it's a spirit that the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is putting on Babylon the Great and amongst these other places across the four corners of the earth, man. The Lord's putting a lot of demons and everything else on these people to bug the hell out, man. As it states in the book of 2nd Esdras 15 and verse, it's like chapter 15 and chapter 16, man. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, man. Roughly paraphrasing, man. And we're seeing the prelude of the starting stages for that process, man. Okay? So, say not, I will do so to him as he have done to me. But, he didn't do what was done to him. He didn't say I'm going to steal his lunch since he stole my lunch. No, he said I'm going to take his life since he took my lunch or threw away my lunch. Who the fuck does he think he is? You're a janitor. Why are you touching my shit? So this is locky. But let's keep on going. I got 2 more precepts and we'll close out because the point is made. But man, this is just the beginning process of things increasing, things getting worse. This is 2 Timothy chapter 3. Okay, 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. And again, it's the beginning process of all these stages of the depression, the vexation, okay, the perilous times, okay, being set, man. Because you still have these Babylonians, okay, these so-called Americans walking around comfortable, man. Yeah, you have some complaining here and there, and everything else, but still you have them comfortable. You still have them going out on the weekends, enjoying themselves, going out to eat and doing all types of activities. Nobody's in a concerned mindset right now. Nobody's concerned about the words right in my daggone tongue. It's always Satan doing this to me, man. But nobody's concerned about the actual standard of this state that's going to be transitioning to, man. Okay, and when I say the state, I'm talking about the whole Babylon the Great and across the four corners of the earth, man. All right, perilous times is going to be magnified and amplified in these days to come. So let's close out here, because the point's made. And this is, you're going to see, again, you're going to see worse stuff than this, man. Again, you may see somebody, get unalived from shorting somebody a penny in their change. You may see somebody get unalived by not saying thank you for getting the door held open for them. Okay? You might see somebody get unalived and hear about on the news with somebody cut in line. It's going to get smaller and smaller and pettier, man. All right? This is the book of Proverbs. I'm going to jump back to chapter 24. And I'm going to read verse 20. For there shall be no reward to the evil man. The candle of the wicked shall be put out. And there shall be no reward to this dude, man. Or anybody that has a mindset and that lives a wicked lifestyle, man. Okay? The Lord's, he's got your ticket, man. And you're going to be put out, man. You're going to be, made an example of, man. For there shall be no reward to the evil man. There should be no reward to men of this mindset, men that continue to prosper in wickedness, that continue to live unrighteously, okay, that have a vile, despicable, disgusting mindset, okay, that have no consideration for others, man, that really go off their own vain opinion, which it's going to lead you to your judgment, man. And all praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah, man. Because again, this is of him. This is the Lord bringing forth all these things, man. Okay, let me grab one more precept because one just came to mind. And we'll close out here. I believe it's the book of Wisdom of Solomon 16 is what I want. This is the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 16, starting off at verse 14. A man indeed killeth through his malice, and this man killed through his malice. And just to get a clear understanding of that word, because again we might have a newcomer, so let's look up that word malice to get a clear understanding with the scripture. Okay. Malice, the intention or desire to do evil, ill will. Okay, the intention or desire to do evil, ill will. And this guy had the intention and the desire to do evil, okay, to prosper in some ill will. He had the desire to do that. As you heard in the news feed, in the news clip, Slakia, he practiced days before he did this. He meditated upon this. Okay, he thought about how he was going to do this to this guy, man. Okay? So again, Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 16, verse 14, a man indeed killeth through his malice and the spirit. Okay, because this guy's spirit was corruptible. It was evil. It was wicked. He had an agenda that he obviously completed. And obviously, again, everything is of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah. So it was written and preordained, predestinated for this guy to go out like this. Okay. And the spirit, when it is gone forth, return not. Okay. So when you get put to death and that your heart stops, your brain, whatever the case, however you go, your spirit returns to the Father. It's not going back in that body, man. The Lord gets the last. It's like the Lord gets the first, middle, and last say so. So basically, the Lord gets all the say so. Okay, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai gets all the say so. All right, and then once your body is destroyed, however he does it, whether your heart gets shut down, your brain, you can't breathe, you get strangled, whatever the case may be, your spirit's not going to return to that body. Okay, especially if the Lord wrote in your lot for one of your organs that is a big factor in your body to be shut down. Okay, returneth not, neither the soul received cometh, Salakia. Neither the soul received up cometh again. But it is not possible to escape thine hands. Do you hear that? But it is not, but it is not possible to escape thy hands. So look, man, it was done by Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. You can't escape the hands of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Matter of fact, and you should be fearful towards the Lord judging you, man. Okay? Hebrews chapter 10, verse 31. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. And Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai put a spirit on this dude to practice, to meditate. Okay, this is, matter of fact, this is a premeditation, man. This is a premeditated murder, man. You know how sick you got to be in your mind to really sit right here and practice to do something and over something that small, over a lunch? Hey, man. I'm gonna leave it right there, man. But we're gonna see stuff worse than this, man. This ain't nothing compared to what we're gonna see in these near and few days to come, man. But I don't want to write this out, man. I hope and I pray that this is edifying, uplifting, and informative to the true, sincere Aki and Wa'akwaf. So with that, I'm just gonna say, Kol Holayim La, Abanawa Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rekak Kodash Watha Wada Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rekak Kodash, for putting the spirit on me, my elder apostles, elder bishops, elders, brothers on down, for doing these epistles to enlighten you, to inform you, to edify you, and uplift you through the power and spirit and words of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. May the blessing and election and protection be upon you and your household. Adawan Ratazah, until the next one. So with that, I'm just going to say, Shalom.